Hello, this is FG back with you for Anbennar. This is part 3 of the Gronstunad campaign. Alright. So one thing I am realizing I should probably do, now, besides an expedition, which I will actually begin preparing some supplies for. Gonna go up to 80. Get them 100 ducats. And then we want to... Oh, we only have one colonist now. No. Alright. Merchant effects. Alright, Goblin majority purged, good. This needs a fort. Gronstunad is here, will also need a fort. Although, so it needs to get fixed. I really care about this right now. One's flee. Am I building a fort here? I am not. Fort goes down first. Yeah, whatever you say, Denny Raj. This has been repaired. Alright, goblins flee, good. And good. Everything cored up nice and well. We do want to actually encourage development in the capital. Alright. That is also something that I need to do. Can I expand infrastructure? No, I cannot. This needs to get built. This for just a little bit longer. Yeah. Alright, so now what we need to do is go get this and give... We're actually going to send that there. And then go ahead and explore that. Good riddance. Alright. And now we need to go ahead and declare war. Alright. Could take retaking Shamakad. Don't need that. How long till this is done? A few years. Goblins flee. How long till our religious zeal is gone? No. As funny as that would be, I won't do it. Alright, how long till this is done building? Let me also improve relations with them. I need a loyalty of anyone for anything. I will for that, but for right now, no. Got one majority purge, got rid of them. That's getting repaired. Okay, that'll be all of the holds repaired. Yeah. And I will come and take higher developed colonies, why not? Also, I would also like to come this way. Missionary party, raise morale, pay for a little bit of morale, organization. And then we are going to use our mercenaries. We'll also convert this. And we can actually convert that back to Haramari. Well, not convert it back, but convert it to Haramari, so we have some nice, clean culture borders. So I do like the idea of having a few Haramari back in the caves. A new consort appears. Thurfin Golden Hands. Grablazak. You know what? We could go with Dagrin. Oh, there's where the expedition was. Right. Almost done with the purging. At least in the Jade Mines itself. You're allied to no one of note. Actually, no, don't do that. I want them to break alliance with Seer Now we need to build another army. Combat width is 27. Go with 28. No, don't do that. 28. 6. This will be 10 ducats a month. We're making 50. Take aim. Oh, we didn't actually manage to deal with him. Going deeper. Alright. Rid of him. Extra military points sounds quite nice. Alright, religious turmoil. We can get that done too. Back decisively. Wow, we are just not having a good time. It's only gold difficulty. Do think it's gonna fail. Right, culture-wise, both of those have been converted. That's getting converted. Excellent. I will also pay for ramparts on this place. This. Nope, wrong one. Onwards. Okay. Wrong, Rajnahaga. Hostile. Alright. Tell you what. Shamakad is known as the land of heroes of the Roheni, and was home to the Roheni ruined kingdoms and their hero kings of old. This was before the rise of the Hobgoblin Command and the campaigns they waged to subdue the ruined kingdoms under their jackboot. Yet some ruined kingdoms remain, despite the Hobgoblin's best efforts. With the breaking of the Hobgoblin yoke over the Jade Mines, there comes a renewed hope for the destruction of the command and reclamation of Shamakad from the Goblins. We must make this happen. Our armies will march south into the surface, out from the Gronstunad, and dispatch the Goblin remnants in the Shamakad. Together with the extant ruined kingdoms, we will shatter the Hobgoblins present in Rahen for all time. The people of the ruined kingdoms will rise once more from the ashes under the guidance of Gronstunad as in the days of old. The end of the command is nigh, and the Hobgoblins will be returned to their rightful place, under our boot. Alright, so now we get subjugation on Seer, as well as claims on Rajnahaga. We'll also build 2 more cannons here. Do I want to go ahead and do this? Yeah, I do. I also want to go ahead and put that on Advancement Edict. Alright, let us declare war with a subjugation. Oh, the Deniraj is going to try and join in too. We Mendocir have 43,000. Luckily, we have a bunch of forts up. You can get that one. And they can get this general. Nice 12,000 stack wipe. Drunkards. Minor distinguishes themselves. Alright. You know what? Just throw a defensive edict right there. Right there. And right there. And we will also throw one down right here, just to make their lives miserable. Alright. Yeah, army tradition. What's our army tradition at? 100? Alright. Given that it is that high, go ahead and roll general or two. And we can go ahead and get rid of him and him. Minority purged. Alright. Didn't realize they were sieging that. I was focused too much. On the jade mines itself. Alright. And we want to really still roll another general or two. Alright. Army needs him. Thur, Axe Hammer. Get rid of Sindri Storm Axe. And Durin, that first Durin Hardhammer. Alright, head that way. Have a correct advisor, and by correct I mean discipline advisor, which is very unfortunate. Might as well bring them all in. Alright, set them in that way. Send in the military. Alright. A hidden library. Let them rest. Yes. Yep. All power cost is great. And Mirage. Alright, we are gonna need to select recruitment. Alright. Might make sense to develop this province a little bit. Alright, now we will go to the cartels, take out some loans, brace it, and then out one of the bigger loans. Which general died? This one. That's better. Who actually hates me? Deniraj and Hui. Razum Dizhir has been restored. That should help out the defensiveness a lot. What does this give? Yeah, it does give some defense. Oh, it doesn't help it out a lot, I don't think. Unless this is a negative. No. Riddance. Vor Azenbrung. Alright, we're not gonna be able to deal with that. If I siege down just one province or one capital, should be able to knock them out of the war. Ooh! I'm gonna remember that, Buvari. We're gonna be friends after this, if you will let me. Alright. Only 4 more provinces within the Jade Mines itself. Mongol ritual, yep. And we want to also build that, and we can build a few military buildings as well. Oh. Fighting in Hellas is tough. Really need to focus on quality a lot more now. Treasure trove. Alright, some points. Alright, we now have ticking war score. Obviously, we want to make them a vassal. It's going to upset a lot of people, but that's okay. Military-wise, oh, I need to take Diplo ideas. Soft rock. Let me just check something. Yeah, they have a lot better discipline than we do. Okay, we will begin working on that. How bad is the situation? Damaged, right? Yeah, we'll actually take that. Of course, we will take military tech as well. And, yep, do that. And we need to bring this army over. Yep, national tax. Pay off a bunch of loans. Truce has expired. Off and a little bit of extra cash. Better to leave before it got too ugly. Alright, get out of my war. And Seer, you're gonna be my vassal, and you're gonna give me all of the money you own. Alright, that's better. Nobility. We want... where is it? Strong duchies. Razumd is here. Alright, I need to head that way. Damn them. Admin ideas. Alright, better disciplines. And I can take an idea. Admin, yearly corruption is always going to be good. Goblin majority purged. Yeah, we'll seize a little bit of land. Jianxiang, Qianlao. Does it be possible for me to... Yes, it would actually. Hey, Buvari. Buds now. Alright. Call Ozavar. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, Seer. I'm gonna improve relations with them. Preparations and manpower. Oh, not manpower. Eight morale. Alright. Goblin majority purged. Good. We do want to get rid of a couple more forts. And throw down a handful more. Good, good. Nearly done with the goblin purging. Alright, the Jade Mines have officially been purged of every single goblin majority province. 9 neglects. Alright, excellent. Riddance. Alright, now where is the mercenary band? Missionary party, send manpower, 10,000 men. Organize the troops. Party share, 100 crowns. Start. They can drill as well, and eventually we're going to have to go to war with Rajnahaga to grab some provinces. And I want to... I really need, yeah, the manpower recovery speed. Right now, I just want diplomat. believe all of the goblins are gone now. So I can actually come to tolerance, goblins. And I can start building spy networks. Spy network. Continents. Okay, I don't need to do it for them. The Rahin super region. I think they're in the Rahin super region. They are. And Rajnahaga. Alright. Alright. And attack them before they attack us. Gain the loot. Yeah. Seer absolutely hates us. Might actually get rid of that. Oil cap, let's find out. Yeah. Going deeper. Alright. Can't curry favors, working on the other mission right now. Tree tapping. What if I potentially say... Take that off. Economy actions. Do an embargo. And then go back to... Drunkards. Yep. How does that... Alright. Goblin ambush, loot the bodies. There is our truce with all of them. Block of cloakers, good. Actually killed him this time. And yep, take that, take that. And I can now take national tax modifier. Let's continue onwards. Try and use them. And national unrest sounds very nice. Right, subdue the roots. 10% more trade. Abdal Khanzad needs some barracks, which I can do. Killing Menace. I want the morale a lot more than anything else. Alright, religious turmoil. Our contacts in Rahin bring word of a new religious movement that sweeps across the continent, questioning the centuries-long order of the high philosophy. Led by Guru Suhan, his revolutionary praxis has caused much uproar and religious debate among the Raheni. Scholars now debate many of the fundamentals of life and creeds preached by the high philosophy's various schools. As Suhan preaches his own way of valuing the teachings of all schools, similar debates have sprung up across Dwarven society regarding the ancestors we have venerated over centuries. Perhaps veneratum the teachings of Guru Suhan? You get Kareslov. Alright. That's gonna need to get done anyways. And a whole bunch of admin points for this. Have I given... I have... I really don't want to knowledge share with anyone. I prefer to keep it all to myself. And deeper. Alright. Already paid for itself. Okay, come off, off. Now we need to improve relations here for a while. Kill them all, good job. I really need this. And we also need to improve, let's see here. Seize more land. Onwards. And we also want to... No, not favors. Influence, curry favors. If I were to declare war on them right now. Black darkness, keep those torches lit, merchant effects, cantalism. Let's find out. Alright, so what do we need? Abandoned infrastructure here. Abandoned infrastructure here. Contact the surface clans. Alright. Right. You know what? I'll take diplomatic relations and land force limit for that extra trade efficiency. That built up. Yep, take that. Get some of my manpower back. These are all gonna have to get developed at some point, which is unfortunate. No. No point. Gronstunad. Grimthar Woodcarver. Alright, it's a minor deity. I want... Great Power... Exceptional Year, alright. Alright. Subdue the Roots. For over 3,000 years, Gronstunad has ruled over the Jade Empire, which stretched from the eastern outpost at Verkildromak to the Ozza tunnel that bridges the gap between the Tree of Stone and Middle Dwarvar. And stretch it did, for this empire had rotted roots. Control beyond the Grand Dwarvar tunnels was tenuous at best, surrounded in every direction by vast hive-like networks of unmapped caverns. These sunless expanses were home to uncountable numbers of goblins, always prowling the outskirts of Jade control and finally marshaled by the thrice-damned Grimka the Despoiler into a final goblin tide that swallowed the Jade Dwarves. If we wish to amend the errors of the past, our control over the underground must be absolute. Allowing our enemies to fester at our backs will surely again end in disaster. We don't have the means to do that yet, however. Our numbers are too few, spread thin just like the old empire, and worn down by the constant years of war against the command and wild goblin tribes. Now, though, our growing power has attracted the attention of all the dwarven diaspora throughout Rahen, particularly that of the largest community of our kin, Period dwarves. Should we earn their good graces and encourage their people to return to their ancestral homeland, this time for good? Alright. So we need a farm estate somewhere here. Alright, that should get that dealt with. Wandering Husks. Fuck. Oh. You know what? I'll actually split these guys in half. Clockwork Rifleman. There. Yeah, let him rest. Alright. With this, we can pay off our final loan, as well as... There's something fun. Colonists, don't need that. Yep, Denny Raj. Good. Tech. And we want to transfer trade power here. How much does Seer hate us? A lot. Alright, what else can I do? Yep, there. There. Alright. Actually turn the edicts off. Alright. Copper there, no. No Buvari, I'm not gonna do that. Yep. Ooh, Longrim gives us 20 reform progress. You know, actually, let's go with that. Global trade seems good. All. Additionally, we want to come right here and encourage development. And do this. Alright, so that is... Grozum is here, Neo needs a town hall. Where else needs a town hall? Gronstunad needs a... Oh, we don't have expanded the infrastructure enough in Gronstunad is the problem. What are the provinces? Grozum is here, Gronstunad right here. Alright. Courthouse. is here. Gronstunad, Holaz, Krakazol. Treasure trove. Right. Right. Seize more land. If I declare war on them, two of a kind. Yeah, I'll actually take that. What else can I build that would be fun? One of those, I guess. Should probably build some of these forts up. Alright. Nice big old forts. We haven't done them yet, so we can try that. We are over governing capacity. That's interesting. Aristocratic Court, States General. And I like having a parliament. Obviously, no, don't do that. Do that. That. What do I need? 21. That is a ton of seats. Right here. Yes. Yes, this. I will issue an embargo on Defui, actually. Omni action, issue embargo. I haven't quite hit the funny number. No, I will actually go to the Hearth Priests and give them this. Right. More forts. Rampart. Fort. My width is now 29, so let's actually go up to 30. Right. This needs to have been expanded 3 times. Wait, not 4 times, and a level 3 center of trade. Which I will just simply wait to get. Alright, this does mean that it is time to dig it even deeper. Retapping, still need to work on that. Is there anything I can do that's funny? Steal maps, support rebels, fabricate claims. You know what? Rajnahaga, I will actually slander your merchants. Claim our glory. Yeah. What can I do? I can collect from trade here instead. Could knock my income down just enough. Alright. 14 mile. Favors. Alright. That's getting worked on. Truce with Seer has ended. We will take the 50 prestige. Preposterous. Much time has passed since our arrival to these halls. Long have we toiled and labored, our constant companion, the creaking of scaffolding, the pulling of rope, and the ting of our tools. It has been ceaseless, thankless work, a chamber at a time, a single pair of hands restoring centuries of depreciated mason's craft. Finally, though, we have glimpses of the picture the old tales tell of the glory of our ancestor. Endless rows of tower-tall pillars, colossal walls of unpolished engraved stone for miles and miles. Artworks and relief so rich and exquisite as to make the High God's mural a mere journeyman's entry work. Vaults and ceilings laden with gemstones that they humble the night sky it imitates and surpasses. These and many more are the works of our subjects, the care of the mason, the artistry of the carver, and the toil of the miner. And just as they mold rock, they brand mines. Any that visit our halls of stone are struck with amazement at the wonders of the underground, surpassing any sight the surface world can display. Many have doubted our promise of wealth and livelihood, or have questioned the merits of our hard-earned victories in battle, but none can deny the splendor of the halls of Gronstunad, high kingdom under the mountains. No querulous words or petty fears remain in the hearts and minds of our kin. The age of reclamation is over, and the rebirth of the Dwarvar begins. All at last return home. So this gives us a ton of development. And we need to make our cartels happier. I can give them this, which will give them a little bit of land. And we can give them commercial advisory board as well. Can I do call merchant? Cartel's loyalty goes up. And I would also quite like to stop doing that, and we can improve relations with these two Goblin Cartel blackmailers. Relations, nope, nope, nope. Improve here, improve here. Off, off. Can come off. Alright. Alright, and these guys need 30. Let's actually put 10 cannons on each of these. I do have a free diplomatic. Do I? I do. New seat for me. Arcus, Hand of Dagran. That is a major one. Alright. Now we want to declare on Rajnahaga for a reconquest. And we will call in Buvari just for some help. Alright, so all we want is this. All of these. This will make some people upset. And I also will hand these two over to Seer, because those borders are bugging me to no end. And we'll take monthly military power, because we can. For this, we definitely want this. And we will wait until we can take the next tech. Do they have a higher military tech than me? They do not, but we were attacking on bad terrain, so... What happened to my other army? They are right here. Discipline. Jesus Christ. That explains a lot. Well, diplomat. Let me economy action, send gift. Contact the Surface Clan. Our domains may extend far now, but we rule over a realm of echoing halls and silent darkness. We are too few to properly take advantage of the vast resources we lay claim to, let alone defend them from the myriad creatures that inhabit the cavern, sentient or no. After all, we were but a couple dozen thousand when we took Gronstunad, and the new arrivals have been slow to reach us. The Shamakad Road is held by the enemy, and the Dwavarad is in its current state offers the least hospitable journey one could think of. To ensure our fledgling realm doesn't die out, we must re-establish contact with our people in Rahen. Untold thousands labor away on the surface, dwarves without prospect other than to mine someone else's forge or serve an older sibling for life. If they could be made aware of the glittering bounty laying beneath these mountains, they would surely pack their bags and come to us. We must reach out to clans and cartels to make them understand the opportunity our mines pose. Without their assent, we will never let our people return as far as we need them to. Our efforts have borne fruit. Our surface brethren have agreed to our request for migration agreements. Although the cartels are asking for a bit of a steep cut in any mining profits and clans demand greater influence within our state, such a price is but a pittance compared to the sheer number of dwarves returning to their ancestral homes. Thousands flock to our gates, from Raya Vishala to Sarasung. Welcome back, my kin. Alright, so, mining operation. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so what do I need for a mining? 5 development. I'll hand out some seats to some of these mining colonies. Don't have any, like, actual real neat reason to, besides I feel like it's thematic because we're inviting new dwarves in here. Alright. Where else? Expedition menu. No, not expeditions. Mining operations. Current development. And I don't care. Alright, admin tech cost. Not important right now. Might be useful in the future. Gold must flow. Hostile rhetoric. We're gonna be doing this. Transfer trade. Transfer trade. Alright. Tree tapping. The Tree of Stone was, according to myth, the place where we sprung from Helana's womb, holiest among the holy places in any of our records, displaying a fertility unmatched anywhere else in the Serpent Spine. This blessing was neglected for millennia since the Dark Days, its fruits reaped only by groveling goblinoids and wild beasts. No longer, Dwarven rule has returned to stay, and only we will enjoy the boons of its harvest. Our first homesteads in the region report unprecedented yields that could spell the end of the proverbial dependence on the surface for foodstuffs. To think our ancestors had to rely on Tua Dumacan, the Serpent's Veil, or human trade partners to fill their pantries, while the tree was just overflowing in this manner just beyond the rails. Alright. Another 200 ducats. Resuming production. The reclamation of Abdal Khanzad and Holha Krakazul has been a great boon for our nation in this time of struggles. Although our people can already see past their long-worn state and into a future where both holds thrive with life and activity, our interests must be more pragmatic for the short term and focus on restoring any infrastructure that improves our ability to wage war. Unfortunately, millennia of abandonments and decay has left the fabled foundries and breweries of these hold in a much diminished state that will require more than just trouble sweeping. If we wish to truly centralize production and have these holds supply our armies with artillery pieces and spirits, we must first stimulate their growth. A large population base and significant investments in urban planning and excavation would provide the titular sectors of both holds with all of the auxiliary industries and expertise they require to scale production and meet demand. Alternatively, our growing realm holds many resources of great value. We could outsource production of metals and brewable plants to other settlements and focus holds on the final artisanal steps of production, at least for the time being. So Avdal Khanzad will get copper, just in case it wasn't copper. And we will get some soldiers' households. Alright. Yeah, free cannons. Doesn't really take us over the force limit. Alright, you know what? This one's pretty big. Yeah, alright. We need a couple more seats. Earthseed for hopefully obvious reasons. Alright. 16 cannons. Let's see how these guys do. Not quite as good as I had hoped. Although, they now have a much better general. Yep, that's fine. These go to Seer. This is Royal Haramari. What state is this? Alright, this can go to Seer as well. Well, actually, we probably want to hand this over to them. And then we also would love more reps and just all of their money. What else do we need for these? Alright. And just like that, we will do this, and we will go and talk and release Cottarisper. Alright. This also has the lovely effect of connecting our realm up. And we will go and we will talk to our outrage nations. An odd predicament. How close are we? Liberate the Raheni. With our recapture of Gronstunad and successful bolstering of the ruined kingdoms, what persists of the Hobgoblin command is in utter disarray. Their hold on Shamakad weakens by the day, and their subjects are ready to retake their freedom. To properly restore the former rule of the Jade Dwarves, we must help the Raheni in their plight against our common enemy. Let the people of Shamakad know we stand by their side. We will drive out the invaders of our homes together. Alright. Let's just put one right here. I will build an army of... Nope, not that. 10,000. Alright. Where is an expedition I can do? Alright. Raise morale, make an upfront payment, organization. Repair supplies. Right, and we want, yep, fort defense. It's good. I can now go grab all of these cores whenever I need to. Breaking point. Five, 3, 4. That's actually good. Urge development. Seven. Horde Cursed of Gronstunad. The Horde Curse is upon us. Alright, stop drilling. Stop drilling. You all need to get fired. Let's go with overhaul the banks. Force them to collect debt. No, I don't need morale. Start. Alright. Successful development, good. Alright. Some extra supplies. Military laborers. And I'm actually going to save that. Take that off. We can encourage development over here. Wars take to the streets. We'll deal with them by force. Hammer time. Wait. Wasn't that supposed to get rid of my rebels. Wait, damn it. Global trade power. And that can come off. Let's go ahead and develop some of these provinces. Right, all of those provinces are good. Some development here. Banks in good health, finally. Okay, all of these forts need to stay on. And this one needs to stay on. All of the hold forts stay on. Alright, now I want to hit the mothball all forts button. And I will actually delete some infantry. Cave. We need the food, great. Oh, 6 over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. apite layer. We're gonna have to dig through it. Going deeper. Currency reform. Alright, corrupt officials. Yes. Rest on proof. Alright, that is one more province that needs to get developed. Want all of the Jade Mine provinces to be 7 development, or all the Jade Miner roads to be 7 development. Debate, Tommy change, placate, admin support, praise level regiment, praise level regiment. I understand the laws of God and men. Victory. Alright. Deeper. I do hope there's not an event where they run off with my money, because that would really suck. Echoes from the past. Beginnings of labor. Yeah. Okay, I am willing... No, it's way too much money. Diplo power. It was removed, hurrah! Along corruption reform. Here it's at 15 corruption, cost 150 admin. On corruption reform. Alright. Let's go with monopolies, metal. Let me go say something to the Deniraj. Fuck you. Attempt to retrieve the loot. Good. Pursuit of a hobby. Alright, how's my expedition looking? Will be bringing me back plenty of money. Use them. Not mean to double click that, but I did. Yep. And we want to increase army maintenance. 2 odd costs. Alright. Now the monopolies. Food monopolies. Tolerance of true fate seems good. Expedition returns. Send them back out. And conform to template. Seven. Alright, now, where would the next expedition be? Medium, gold, start prep, raise morale. Prepare supplies. Party share 100. Yes, we want that. We'll also do that. Just so I can continue to get some more of that. And turn that back down. Monopolies. Only 2 loans. Alright. Expedition, start prep, send manpower, 10,000 men. Start. Drums in the deeps. Really wish the Giantkin gave you actual money. Many interests, laws of God and men. $75 loot, cave collapse. Unfortunate. Textile industry. Fashion for everyone. Hold on. I will take this out just to prevent that from happening. Alright. Now I want to divert trade. And we need to go talk to them. Military development, army tradition. Okay, where are the Horde Curse going to rise up? Torvarad 18. Not 1882. Why did I think 18? Right. Workers, not slaves. Let's take that. Mining accident. Yep. Blame the minorities. Onwards. Adequate pay. Gold for your work. There's expansion pact. Wandering husks. Military, we are now 666, and we have many years to go with her, most likely. Gronstunad hold. Excellent. Alright, now we can go ahead and develop this. This. Development. Slaves no more. Going deeper. Alright. Well, we did pretty well. Do that. Not, we will actually go for a golden era. Development. Urge development. Urge development. Good, some extra loot. What does this need? Autonomy increased. Yep. It'll be worth it in the long run. Right, I'm just gonna pause and keep going. Alright, I'm done. Now I get to accommodate new arrivals. Our mining operations at the Jade Mines have proven to be a very worthwhile endeavor and a strong incentive for surface dwarves to return. Now that we have their attention, we could present the rest of our territory as an attractive destination for settling. Ancestral homeland or no, many of our people have themselves quite a comfortable living on the surface, and moving into a sunless, ruined, and inherently hostile environment such as the Dwarvar takes some convincing. At present, our focus should be the Dwavarad due to its ease of communication and transportation, equidistant position relative to the surrounding undergrounds, and of course, accessibility for state agents, be them troops or tax collectors. With that in mind, and to streamline all previous and future resettlement policies, the King's Council has drafted the Jade Charter, an adequately monumental legal document detailing the rights and duties of any dwarf that settles along the stone causeways. To encourage migration, the Charter offers numerous exemptions and rights for the first 20 years of its settlement. Free movement of people and goods, poll and consumption tax exemptions, leeway on census records, draft immunity, significantly reduced legal hurdles or fees on matters such as land claims, guild establishment, or common land usage, weapon carry, and a mile-long number of dispositions that simply scream, move to Gronstunad, it's the best deal you'll ever get. Although it will cost us initially, these gracious terms won't last that long. Unlike the migrants, their tools, knowledge, savings, and extended families. So we now get buildings absolutely everywhere based on what we have. This is interesting. I do wonder what will happen there. Clear the roads. Expedition returns. Alright. Board curse barons. Limit personal wealth. Limit business ownership. Limit political influence. Launch legislation. Alright. How much are we paying in interest? 40 ducats. Can we afford to pay that with our army up? We actually can. kind of want to fight the Denny Raj again, just to take their money. Alright, what happens here? It disappears. Lovely. Now... How far away are we from... Okay, we can just fix the rails. Alright. Truce with Rajnahaga has ended. And... what do we want now? Yeah, I'll take that. That. Um... Collapse of the Raj. Oh, the Raj is dead. Great reform is a success. Excellent. Okay, so we can now start actually paying for things. Good. Okay. We also need to start rebuilding our armies. Yeah, just give me the 50 admin. No debate. Advisor costs. Some conscription, take sides. Grant titles. Alright, let's declare on Rajnahaga. for a reconquest. Hey, Tianlao. Should have... Oh, we almost have 50 favors. And we want to go with chambered demi-cannons. Alright, favors. Break Alliance, Barrage Nahaga. I'm the only friend you need. I kind of feel like a bully when I do that. Paradispur. With Uvari. Alright. In. Let's go in. Let's march this way. Tech-wise, we are ahead of them. And we no longer have a huge discipline. What's it called? Malice. We now actually have an advantage. Alright. All of these can go to my lovely vassal, Paradispur. Are they attacker or defender? Yeah, we'll do this and get some production. Alright, that's a lot of fun. Alright, so what we want to do is return cores to them. That's very little aggressive expansion. Repay a loan, extend that loan. Alongside that, I want all their cash, their war reps, and I actually kind of want them to transfer their trade power. Actually, no, I don't really care. Never mind. I thought they had more. Complete. Yeah. Right, come this way. Interest per annum. That sounds lovely. Alright, and now I can get meritocratic recruitment. Reduce it even more. continuing to pay off loans. Let's also go ahead and take a loan from the cartel. Sorry, not a loan, multiple loans from the cartel. Should pretty significant. Oh, I didn't actually check, but that should have significantly reduced what we're actually paying. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just fight them real quick. I think that whole bunch of infantry combat ability is always good. I don't want to do that because it'd be really funny. I'll just settle for war reps then. This can go to Seer. Alright. Oh yeah, I should probably take all of these off. Edict, edict, edict. What's the autonomy on these provinces look like now? Nope, that's not one of the ones. That's fine, not great. I'm gonna go sit on their capital real quick. They'll head that way, and they can head this way. There's their capital, right there. These guys have annexed like all of the Sekai and Azcare. Well, I guess Azcare never became anything. And I will take this for no reason. War reps. How many could vassalize one Gia potentially diplomatically. That's good. Right, pay off another loan. Have anyone new? Orcus? I guess I can do that. Alright, and I'll pay off one of those, as well as upgrade to an empire. But fuck! Pieced out with both of them, which is obviously not the plan. This episode is very long. I'm going to take a break after this war is done. Alright. They're willing to take nothing. War reps. Them is going to be hand all of their provinces. Zipper. Whatever, mercenaries, I guess. I'll give Buvari some of these provinces. Just as a little thank you for helping me out. Money. War reps. And this can go to Buvari. Then we want all of those provinces, all that money, more reps, and we won't take those provinces quite yet. Alright, now we want to pay some loans off. Good. My kingdom. There we are. You know what? Let's go enforce religious unity here. Religious unity here, and just put a whole bunch of missionaries down. Allow them, why not? Okay. We're in a very good position now. It's on to Dehui. We need to throw down with them, and we're gonna destroy them. One Gia. Alright. How many cores do they have? Enough. And it will be fun to do it. Store the Ruined Kingdoms along the Yanhi. Alright. That's getting converted. Gatask needs what? Marketplace Workshop. Right. I know I said I was going to end the episode, but this is something I want to just go ahead and have done. Yeah. No, wait, we want Arcus. Siege ability. Alright, pay off another. Nope, not that one. That one. Economy action, send gift. Steer trade. Transfer trade power. Yeah, purely corruption. We'll actually take that just so I can pay that off. Don't even really... Alright. Global trade. And I also want to give them a power action. Can't do that. Nationalize them. Alright. Now, I am going to start developing Gronstunad again. Global trade, commandant, military laborers. Go ahead. No. So I am so glad these holds finally feel like the correct culture, because now they will actually dig quickly. This needs to get repaired. That should have been done a long time ago. Right. Alright, that is where I am going to end this episode. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good day.